Hi guys, welcome to the AMPscriptAcademy weekly games. This is the May Games Week 2 solution walkthrough video. So for those who've entered and participated, thank you so much. I've reached out to the winners. I have the results here. In first place, we have Lisa from Germany with 3 points. In second place, Santiago from Argentina with 2 points. And in third place, we have Prasad from India with 1 point. So awesome stuff, guys. Congratulations. I've messaged you guys personally with your feedback and some of error correction. So we'll walk through the solution together now and break it down and see where you went wrong and what you can improve in the next week's game. So let's get to it. So for this week's, in week 2, we were tasked to create an anniversary SMS campaign. So our client, a retail brand, wants to express gratitude to their loyal customers by sending an anniversary SMS message. The goal is to celebrate the customer's tenure with the brand and incentivize them with a unique discount code for their next purchase. So pretty straightforward. We need to personalize an SMS message. We have a discount code which is also personalized. It's a combination of 25 off, the customer's first name, and looking at the example here, it looks like it's in uppercase, and the anniversary date reformatted into this string, which is 2022-0415. Cool. So you kind of think what functions we need to use in our code. This is our sample data. We have first name here. Looks like all records do have a first name, but it does need some cleaning. We have the anniversary date here, and we have the tenure here. Okay, and then this is our final message. Hi, first name. Congratulations on your 10 years with us. We are so thankful for your loyalty. Enjoy a 25% special discount with code discount code on your next purchase. Shop now and celebrate with savings. Awesome. So let's code this out together. So I have AMPscript.io here on the right. And for those who haven't done the assignment yet, feel free to download the brief below in the description and have a go before watching this video. And once you've done that, watch the video, see how you went in terms of the code. Maybe you got everything right. Maybe you have made some errors and kind of improve your skill sets for the next one. Cool. So the first step is we want to retrieve the fields that we want from our data extension that we're going to use in our code. In this case, it's going to be first name. And as best practice, always copy and paste the first name or the field from the data extension when creating variables. Because in this case, this data extension has first name with a space in it, while others don't, right? And if you don't match it directly, you're going to error out your code. Next one is I do need anniversary date. So let's retrieve that like so. Copy and paste. And then the last one I need is tenure. Right? Let's copy and paste that, paste it in here. So now we have all our fields. Let's keep this neat. Retrieve fields. Oh my god. There we go. Now, the next step is we need to clean up our first name data. So logic for first name, do a simple cleanup. All we're doing is first name trim, because in case our records have random spaces in the first name field, we want to make sure we remove those before and after the text. So we're just trimming our first name, and then we're going to apply a proper case because we do want to say hi first name. So make sure we proper case that. I'm going to call it final name variable and apply the proper case function. And we're going to proper case the trimmed value, trimmed variable, like so. But in terms of the first name, I also need to uppercase it, right? Because in the discount code, you can see here, John is in uppercase. So we need to use an uppercase variable when creating our discount code. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to call it I'm going to call first name upper, yeah? And then we're going to just apply the uppercase function to the first name trim variable, because that's the result after we already trimmed our first name variable. Cool. So now that's all the logic for the first name kind of cleanup, right? The next one is we need to reformat our anniversary date, because our anniversary date at the moment is stored in marketing cloud in this format. We want to output it so that it's all in one string with no slashes or dashes or spaces, right? So let's create a new section here. Let's call it logic for date format, and all we're going to do is going to create a new variable called and format And again, with variables, you can call it anything you want. I'm just going to keep it short. So format date, the first component of a format date is always the variable that you want to reformat. And in this case, it's going to be our anniversary date, like so. And the second component in double quotes is the format you want to output it to. In this case, we can see that, the years first, so it's going to be year, sorry, y. And actually, we don't need any commas because it's all in one string. For month and DD for day, yeah? With the days, you can do lowercase d or uppercase d, both work the same, yeah? Cool. So now that we have our anniversary date, we have our uppercase first name, 20 off is just a string, and we have our first name cleaned up as well with the final name variable. All we need to do now is create our discount code variable, which is the concatenation of all these variables here. So let's create a new section. Logic for discount code, like so. Set. I'm going to call it just discount code equals. Now we're going to use concat, right? Concat is when you can combine strings and variables together. So in this case, the first component of our string, of our discount code, is going to be the 25 off string, right? So double quotes, 25 off, like so, comma. Separates the string and variables. Our next component is going to be our first name upper variable, like so. And then the last component is going to be our reformatted date, right? Our and format variable that we created here, meaning and for anniversary. And that's it. So this is our discount code, and that's everything we need. So all we need to do now is output it in here, right? So let's output the first name variable in here, like so. Final name. Let's print that out here. And remember, the syntax when you output a variable is %% equals v bracket, paste in your variable, close the bracket, equals %%. Yep. And then for the tenure, let's copy and paste that. Ooh. And then for the tenure, copy and paste here, %% equals v bracket, %%, tenure years, and then our discount code, copy and paste this like so in here. And there we go. That's what it looks like. So let's copy and paste this into Marketing Cloud and see what this looks like. So I have the code and the data extension ready. Let's go back to the editor. Let's paste it in here. Let me move this real quick. So that is our code. Click save. Now we're going to copy and paste our logic here that we just outputted, and we're going to paste it in here. So remember, with SMS messages, you need to make sure the space in between here and the AMPscript block is removed. So it's right after the AMPscript block, directly right after, and then now you can print out everything. Click save. And let's preview our records. Select our data extension. I'm going to use this one. And there we go. Hi, John. Congratulations on your 5 years with us. We are so thankful for your loyalty. Enjoy a 25% special discount with code 20OFFJOHN 2022-0415 on your next purchase. Awesome. Let's flick through the other records. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's in uppercase. Hi, Mike. Mike is in uppercase, and the anniversary date. Let's see what the anniversary date is here. 1/10/2023, 2023-0110. Awesome stuff. So that's it, guys. Awesome stuff for those who've entered and got the code right. Keep practicing, keep working on your skill sets, build your library of knowledge and experience with all these different briefs, because remember, you can use these briefs as talking points in your interview. If you don't actually have the experience at a real job, this is a good chance to practice your skills to get a job, and refer to these practice assignments because it does build your knowledge base. And you have all these use cases in your head now and say, okay, I've done this before. I've worked on an anniversary SMS campaign where I actually had to reformat or I had to create a discount code. So it's awesome stuff. So keep up the practice. If you're interested, for those on YouTube, join the AMPscriptAcademy school community. I have weekly games to practice, and you can get a chance to win, Amazon gift cards and a Salesforce voucher certification. So awesome stuff, guys. See you in the next one.